Okay, we'll try this again. Something was wrong with the sound and was all pixelated. So here we go again. Hey, this is Marieanne, Crochety Clogger. I've never had that happen before. So anyway, hopefully you guys will find me over here, wherever I be. Hey. 10,000% better. Well, that was weird. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was strange, huh? Hello, Rose upon Rose. Okay, cool. Yay. Well, okay, cool. Thank you. Yes. I was just saying a while ago that Jax has some pretty I know you done typed it one time, Jax. She's got some cute little danglies. Pretty jeweled danglies on her in her Etsy shop. Hello, Son. Is it Sanja or Sonia? Hello. Thank you for coming. Everybody made it. Hey, Sam and Cindy. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. I would like to Marcia Lee's back. Yay. Sanja. Hey. Sanja. I used to have a friend named Sanja. There's Jaxie's Etsy shop, Linky Dink. Oh, I forgot to turn my sound down. Oh, and before I forget it, I want to say hey to Malia, should she be lurking, because she always does. And hey to any of the lurkers who are out there, because lurkers are wonderful supporters as well. I have to say, because I'm a lurker too. Try to make myself known at least, though. At the very least. And my hair's covering up my little pal. Oh, but I also wanted to thank someone who's not here, I don't think, but that's okay. I'm not gonna. Who was I wrote her a thank you card, but I do want to just publicly say she sure did. Uh-oh. Is this messing up again? Hope not. Kitty cat brooch thing. Where? It's all clear. Good. Anyway, another wonderful supporter helped me out a little bit this summer. Surprise! It was much a surprise, but yeah, it kind of helped me. You know, when you get MRIs and all that other, you have to do all those tests and stuff. You know, that's expensive. I don't care how much the insurance pays. It's expensive. So that really helped me. And you know what else? You go in and they tell you, oh, this is what you got to pay, you know, your whatever after deductible and blah. So I go and I lay a hunk of money down for that MRI. They told me that's what my portion was to have to pay. And what do you know? You always get an extra bill about 3 months later or 2 months later or whatever. Yeah, another $300. Like, why don't they make their mind up? I just don't. Yes, this is my tin human. This is my little tin man. See? Can you see? I gotta take them off because I can't. It hurts my hand to do that. There we go. Oh, it's crazy. Look at my little tin man. He's got his legs. Ain't he cute? And he's got a heart. I love it. He's my tin man. My kitty cat's right here. Did you hear him? I love my Tin Man. Hey, I didn't even think he look how cute he is when he sits. Hey, maybe he can sit right here. Oh no. Stay. Okay. No, that's his nose. That's his nose. And it was broken when I did the video the other day. When I unboxed him, his nose was broken. I fixed him. I do. He's so cute. He moves. Hey, Christy. Hey, Tammy. That's his nose. Oh, man. What? Oh, don't fall. No. Well, see, I miss Apollo so much. I think, thank you. Lala, you gave him to me just when I needed him most. Okay. I could call him Doobie. I love the Doobie Brothers. Nah, he's my Tin Man. So, supporters. I have another wonderful supporter, and I think she's in the house. Seagull, she's here. Thank you. She sent me some goodies from my Etsy shop. Well, not from my Etsy shop, but for me to use for my Etsy shop. Thank you, Seagull. Seagull is a fabulous supporter all the way from Israel. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Just be thankful that that burp didn't come out with Israel, because it just about did. She does rock. And she sent me some, well, not rocks, not really, but let me show you what Seagull sent me. First, she sent me, I don't know if y'all know, but whenever I do a row counter or sell one or make one for somebody, I'll send them in these little burlap pouches, not patches. But anyway, she sent me a whole bunch of these. And not only that, she sent me another kind, the same thing, but just slightly bigger. And I have never even considered that, but that would be cool for somebody that buys more than just one thing. Isn't that nice? Thank you. I'm going to leave these right here because I got something in them I want to show you. And here's the cool thing. She sent me some beads. She sent me some. Okay, so for my row counters, I use, where's one I can show you? I don't know. Did I not bring that? Where did I put them? Come on. Where did I put them? Well, I guess I can. Where did I put them? Sorry, guys. I've lost my head for a minute or two. Oh, they're in the bags. Oh, God, I do need a little more sleep. Anyway, for my row counters, I use glass beads and wood beads, and they're called pony beads. Now you guys know the plastic pony beads, right? Dee, hey, did I say hey to you? Kivia. But Chris, come. Anyway, where was I? Lack of sleep is what it be. But yeah, so I want to use nice wood beads or glass beads. I'd rather than plastic. But I try to do like match up a wood bead in between glass beads. So these are glass and these are woods. That way when they bang up against each other, they're not going to chip or anything, or at least I hope not. Of course, you don't want to be all that rough, right? Rough. But anyway, yeah. So, and they're called crow beads or pony beads. And so she sent me, pull them out, whole bunch of glass beads. Now let's see if I can get these pulled out nicely. Excuse the riddle, rattle, rattle, riddle, riddle. I'm going to pull these out and hold them up for you to see. Thank you, Dee. I'm enjoying making them. And, it's been like over a year since I've started, and started enjoying making them. Let me put it that way. Hey, Tammy. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hey. And hey, back at you. Be careful while you're on the road. But, hey, Karen, I love you. Where was I? Anyway, check these out. Look at these colors. Check it out. Well, they're not. Look at that. This is kind of a purplish gray or a lavender. Well, maybe not lavender. Purplish gray. Ain't that pretty? Here's a red. Here's an orange. La la. Here's a pretty green. Madonna. Here's a blue. Boy, that's coming out to be a really bright blue on the screen. It's a little more dusty blue looking to me. Blues come out weird on camera, don't they? And off camera. Honestly, it's much more dusty look. Muted than what you're seeing or what I'm seeing in the camera. Yellow. And this, see, y'all aren't getting the true yellow of that, although it is pretty. What you see looks a little more limey, and what I see looks much more lemony. But isn't that pretty? And then white. It's like a rainbow. So I'm going to be arranging these. Thank you, Seagull. Y'all, that's 100 beads on each strand. So 1, 2, 3. That's 700 beads. 7 colors. Thank you so much, Seagull. This is going to carry me a long way. They're so pretty. I just about hate to cut them apart. Instead of twirling up a hank. Instead of twirling up a hank, I'll be twirling up some beads. That's kind of pretty. Look. I'm playing. I need sleep. Look how pretty that is. Look, Chris likes green too. He's just... No, just kidding. Check it out. I only got one man in the house, and Madonna gets 4. HD, what's up? Thank you, Chris, for coming. I'm just kidding. Not even my man's in the house. He's gone. Oh, thank you so much, Seagull. I just don't know how to thank you enough, honestly. And I get to thinking about it, and I don't know. These people are fantastic, aren't they? They're just fantastic. And I know I'm making a big deal, but I don't know how else to say thank you. Thank you. You know how I can say thank you? By having a giveaway. What do y'all say? I say thank you. We'll wait till like Granny D does. What do you think? We'll wait till near the end of the time. Maybe then other people will pop in the house. Unless we could do it right now. Y'all want a better chance? Ain't but 22 people here. Oh, wet my whistle. Sweet tea, not sweet tea. But yes, I have been stringing beads and doing that as much as I can. Hello, Allison. You lurk away. That is quite all right. I do not mind that you lurk, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Need to straighten up. Tell you what, you know why I keep slashing? Because I keep thinking I'm not in the camera. Sweet. So what else are we going to talk about? Oh, I know what I was saying earlier that I didn't finish. I was watching a rerun of Big Bang like I do a lot. And I think it must have been Howard. You know, he was the one that went into space, considered himself an astronaut because he went up in a rocket ship. And anyway, he said a quote which made me think, God, that would be cool. That would just be so cool to go into zero gravity for quite some time. And because like he said, what was it he said? Boy, I'm okay, here's what I wrote. Zero gravity in space would feel really good to any of us, especially as we get older, because it seems like it would kind of decompress your spine. Doesn't that feel like that would, probably an occasional visit to a chiropractor would be good too, to decompress things. But zero gravity would work. Do you think that we'll ever live long enough to see medical doing something like that? You know what I mean? Did Lala leave? Maybe Homer had to go somewhere and she had to go with him. I'm getting notifications. Thank you. See, that's another thing of support. People just coming to my Etsy shop and like and follow. I mean, thank you guys. Yeah, I know. I know, Karen. I know, Cairo. Yeah, and I think that's why I'm not doing rehab anymore either. Surgeon said the same thing. Don't, doing things with my arms is one thing, but he said don't do anything that they taught you to do with your neck. And I said, okay. But he said it's fine for me to go to work when work starts up in a week, whenever it starts up. So if there's a giveaway involved, she's here. Well, be careful, Dee. I mean, I don't know. It might be, see what your doc says and see if at least the x-ray might not be a good thing to do there before the chiropractor. You never know. Foot surgeon. Ooh. I'm here. Oh, thank you, Lala. I know I can live out the rest of my days now because she'd never leave my tin man. I guess I'm not technically tin woman yet. I really can't wait for that to happen. Elaine. See, told ya. Used to go to the chiropractor. Yeah, my husband. When I was young, I know I was in junior high, but I'll never forget this. That, how every so often the school nurse would call each class out individually, and she would do the eye thing to make sure your eyeballs you could see. Okay. Anyway, by that time I done had glasses, but I got glasses in the third grade. Anyway, yeah. So she did, and then I did my thing, and I, hollered out all the letters that she was showing on the chart. And then she said, "Please turn around." So I turned around, and she just looked at my back, and she said, "You look like you may be starting to get scoliosis." So she said, "Do you need to tell your mom to take you to the doctor?" Well, it freaked me out the rest of the day, of course. You don't tell a kid that, you call their parent. Anyway, I was like, "Oh my God, what's scoliosis?" Hey, Shatika. But thank you for coming. But anywho, what happened was I had scoliosis. The doctor told me I had scoliosis, and the doctor said you need to have surgery. Well, my mama said, I don't know about all that. So mama took me to the chiropractor. And instead of surgery, we actually did the chiropractor thing for quite some time. And either I grew out of it or I got straightened out, because a year later I was fine. So chiropractic is a good thing to do, but just be sure you're not to a point that would be, whatever. I can't speak today. You know where I'm going with it. Most sister, so there. Most sister. What the heck? People are minding. Go subscribe, people. No, don't subscribe to Pudding. No. No, don't subscribe to Elaine Brown. We all have a little rebel in us. That'll work too. We love you, Elaine. We really, really do. I do not tell a lie. So that's what I wanted to tell you about. Yeah. Boy, am I completely out of sorts today. I thought I was thinking quite coherently, but now that I'm trying to make words, it's just not working. Okay. What else? I talked about the turbulent sky shawl, which is beautiful, by the way. Okay. I guess that's all there is. Oh, shall I show you some things I made and then we'll have a giveaway? What time is it? Yeah, I think it looks like perfect timing. So let me pull some things out. Oh, y'all, first of all, y'all like my earrings? I know you can hardly see them. Let me show you, because they're really stitch markers or earrings or whatever you want. And they're available in my shop too. Looky, look. I just love these beads. They came from that thrift. Y'all excuse my hands and rough and all that, but hey, Debbie. Show and tell. But these beads came from that thrift store, y'all, and I love them. These are so cool. They are like let me take this off. I just love rifling through beads. I guess that's why I like to make those ornaments. Oh, it was so much fun, Seagal. I have to go back. I just have to. It was so much. I just love rifling through beads. Okay, so yes, see this one here in the middle, right above the little flower? It's 3-sided. Is that not the prettiest thing? But anyway, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I like these. What do y'all think? I love them. I don't know how many pair of these things I made. Oh, this was a different one. Oh. Put this back on here. But yeah, they're available in the Etsy store. I like them. And there's several of these. And I made these. There's only one pair of these, but they're pretty for those who like pink. Stop wiggling. They make pretty earrings too. Now these beads are nothing special. The big ones are just acrylic beads. The rest are glass beads, but they're pretty. Pretty colors. And what else did I? Thank you. Row counters. I did make some row counters. I made a set. And here we go. This is more turtle. Sea turtles. Or as Lala says, tea turtles. And it's kind of ambery stones and green. Ambery looking. There's the back of the little guy. And here's the little multiples tracker with a teeny tiny one. It's your baby. Multiples tracker. Hello, Rita. I'm going to explain this row counter, and I know I've done it before, but I kind of feel obligated to. So, thank you, Dee. I love that you show them off too, man. I do. Dee, you just don't know. Thank you. I just don't know what to say, but thank you so much. You just don't know. Thank you. Yes, Kivia, they're fun. They're really fun to make. It's like I sort of have an obsessive personality. Kind of, sort of. I'll admit it. But you ask Mr. C. Because he's like, well, what are you going to do now? Now you're going to be all obsessed with beads and stuff. I know, I can't help it. But anywho, yes, 10 beads. So you crochet or knit row number 1, and you go all the way to row number 5, 6, 7. You pull them down as you complete a row, right? And then you pull them all back up again, or at least this is the way I do it. Anybody can come up with their own method. It's fine. But anyway, you do have this multiples tracker here with a lobster claw that once you finish 10 rows, all you got to do is hang this little multiples tracker right here underneath the first bead, and that'll signify that you've done 10 rows. Then once you've done 20, you move your tracker underneath the second bead, and you know you've done 20 rows, and so on and so forth. Right? So anyway, but this one is a set, so it's going to come with these, stop shaking, sorry, with these stitch markers, which kind of matches the stones, the danglies down here. Right? How much is the set? I forgot. I think it's 18. The whole set is 18. Yeah, because it's 14 and 4. Right. And don't forget, y'all, if you want to get more than one set of stitch markers, you can get 2 pair of stitch markers for $6 instead of 8. But there is a coupon code, and it is the number 4, FOR, the number 6. Okay. Yeah. So then you just go, once you've done 30 seagull, you stick it under the third bead. Right? Instead of mark, see, because what I always did before, I would just make a mark for 10 and another mark for 20. But now you can use this tracker here, and then you don't have to make marks really technically till you get to 110. But anyway, yeah. So there's this little dude. And this one, I think, is my favorite that I made the past couple of days. I just love it. And this charm came from that thrift store as well. But I love this one. Now, if there's anybody in the house that knows anything about rocks, I'm not sure because I got this at the thrift store, that crafty thrift store. I'm not sure. It looks like maybe mother of pearl. I know, right, Trisha? It's time for a red one. You got it. It looks like maybe dyed. A lot of rocks can be dyed, and they are when you see them. Yeah, a dyed mother of pearl, I think. There's the back of it. Ooh, it's mighty shiny with my light. Sorry. Mighty shiny, but it's carved out like a beautiful flower, like a rose, right? I know, I love this one. Let me take the multiples tracker off, but you got your burnt orange, and your little hand-painted glass orangey beads. Little doodads, and here's your multiples tracker, which is nothing but a bauble. Bauble. Yeah. Abalone, correct? Yeah, it could be abalone. Could be abalone. I don't know. But it's pretty. I like this. I love this one. And this is 14. And I'm probably, FYI, and if you don't remember, it's no big deal. I'm probably just going to leave the, I'm not going to put options for the multiples tracker, yes or no. I'm just going to leave them on there. So they'll all be 14 because all the row counters will have a multiples tracker. Hey, Jan! Toto's in the house. You vote for abalone. Yeah, it's probably abalone. Because I think abalone can be, might be a little softer because it can be, that would make more sense. It can probably be carved easier. Oh, and by the way, I found a really cool YouTube channel. Dadgummit, I didn't write her name down. Her name is Marie. And she does jewelry. And but I just fell in love with her. Shoot, I wish I'd written the name of her channel down. And she's from Raleigh, North Carolina. I couldn't believe it. And she's a hoot. I love her. Gosh, what is her channel name? Oh, I'm sorry, people, but I couldn't believe she's from my state. She's right around here. Not far from me anyway. But she's a hoot. God, Marie makes, no, I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway. So that's what I've made. Oh, and I do have, is it okay to show a custom order? Would that be okay? I don't think she's here. Nobody has to know who it's for. Yeah, it's okay, D. It's not a big deal. Things evolve. You change your mind and all that. And D's probably like, that gonna make your mind up. But I did do a custom order. And I won't tell you who it's for. But I made 2. So there will be one available. Yeah, there will be. Yeah, I'll show the order. But I did make 2 of these. So there's one that's already sold, in other words. And then there will be one available. I just haven't put it. Anyway, it's one of these for breast cancer awareness. And what I did was it's got the pink wooden beads and these pretty hand-painted glass beads. Got just a little blue in there. But I just thought it was kind of went together. And I love these chips, these white rock chips. I guess they're quartz and dyed and colored. Just make them all pretty. Yep. And here's a little multiples tracker for that one. I've got some stitch markers like this too. And I may do this one and sell it as a set. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a blast. It's a lot of fun to do this. It just is. Just play with, you string them or you I guess you call it string them, even though they're not going on string. Yeah, and you say, do you like that combination? So you dump them and try different. And I like that. I like that about it. Because you're not really ruining anything, It's not like when you have to frog something out of a piece of a project you're doing, you're like, oh no, all that time. But it was only like maybe 60 seconds to string a couple of beads, If you have to dump them, it's okay, because you've only lost a minute. But I don't usually, when I have to frog something in crochet, I try not to feel bad about it. Because it's practice, Practice. Where are you going? She just finished packing her suitcase. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. I'm always thrilled to find if somebody's going traveling. What's that? A bead addict with Karen. Oh, she said she got boxes of beads. A bead addict. I could be a bead addict too. And a yarn addict. Oh, homeward bound from Scotland. Oh, so you went on a vacay to Scotland. Is that correct? Ooh, how cool is that? Yeah, Karen, but see, Karen, that's how I felt too. Um, like I started and I bought a bunch of beads over a year ago, like I was saying earlier. And I'd make one here and there. And so I'm very, I have to say, Dory was the one when I started whining about hurting and not being able to crochet. Dory was the one that said, you need to find something you can make. And I thought, she's right. So I thought, I got a whole bunch of beads and stuff. I need to start doing that. And so I'm really thankful that she's like, she slapped me in the face, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. She slapped me in the face and she said, figure out something you can make because makers got to make. That's what she said. She's right. So I was very, but you know what, Karen? I'm also feeling the same way every month. I don't have one in here. Every month I get my Mary Maxim Christmas ornament kit. Oh my God, when is that going to happen? Never. I can't say never. I know, right? We all do it. Oh, what time is it? Okay, here's what I was thinking. We got 10 minutes. We can do this. How about let's have a little giveaway right here, right now, on the spot. And for any kind of row counter and multiples tracker keeper that you want, and stitch markers. Let's say we'll do a pair of stitch markers, matching or not, a row counter, and a multiples tracker to go with the row counter. A red one for you any day, Trisha. If you win, I make you a red one. I got lots of red beads. Oh, and guess what else I'm super excited about too? No, I better not say it. I got a big custom order. Okay, don't tell nobody. Maybe you didn't. Sweet tea! Sweet tea's in the house. Oh my gosh. I love you, T. Teresa Patton. All right, so right here, right now, we do a giveaway. And we're not, don't know Etsy, no nothing like that. Just, we'll have to email and communicate about what you might like should you win. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Sweet tea's in the house. Okay. So, for 4 days. Oh no. Who can live without internet for 4 days? Oh God, that would be crazy. Maxie, are you leaving us? I guess so. All right. Here we go. Yes, it is worldwide. Worldwide. Wherever you may be, as long as it's accepted and doesn't come back to me. I'm a poet. Hey, Sandy. Freeze Baby's Fiber Frolics is in the house. Sandy. Did you win? We haven't started yet, so everybody hush. Everybody hush. Okay, here we go. Hello, Proverbs 31, Jeannie. Okay, everybody stop talking. Stop writing. Okay, so in the comments, if you want to enter to win, you stop talking and you write and you type. Oh, I'm not my cursor. Okay. Oh no, that's not how you can't find the keys. There you go. Because we cannot live without support. And as Trisha said, in more than one way, support. Support. So type the word support. I'm excited. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. There's more support. Support. Okay. 30 people in the house. Yay! Yay, Kivia got in. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, wet my whistle. Okie dokie. What do I put? Stop. SREOP. Okay, that's it. Okay. 20 of them. Thank you, HD. Thank you, Jennifer. I guess I could count to be sure. I don't want to, but I will. 20 is not too high to count, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 sounds good. Jax, you were the first in there. Okay. Now what do I do? Hey, Siri. Oh, hey. Huh? Is that you, Siri?
Hello.
Hi. Please give me a random number between 1 and 20.
The answer is 20.
Really? Random 1 to 20 is 20. Okay. That's what it says. 20. Did I do that right? I suppose that would be Kivia. Well, Kivia. 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 Jack says, no, repick. It's supposed to be number 1. Congratulations, Kivia. All right. Are you in shock? I used to, when I would win stuff, I'd be like, what? Everybody does, right? So, Kivia, my email is in the description box down below. And I can type it right. It's really easy. It's thecrochetyclogger@gmail.com. There you go. We can count backwards. All right. So, Kivia, email me. I'm just going to put my email in here because, yeah, there you go. Thanks. Thanks, Trisha. I mean, it's public knowledge. Email me and we'll get together, Kivia, and see what color you might like or what kind of charm you might like. The sky's the limit, almost. All right. What time is it getting to be? It's almost time to go. And I want to leave you with a quote, okay? You guys remember the saying, Kivia, let me know that you won. Has anybody seen that she knows that she won? I haven't seen that she knows that she won. I want to make sure. Anyway, you remember the saying that a mind is a terrible thing to waste, right? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Well, I just thought this was funny. This is a quote by Karen Scalf Linneman. And she said, a waste is a terrible thing to mind. Yeah, I know. You think so, Jan? She fell out with the shock of winning? I hope not. I know. And Seagal, too. Golly Pete, they are up mighty late, but feel like me last night. Because it would be, let's see, at least 6 hours, right? 6 hours different to the UK and Israel. Oh, it's only 10? Oh, you're 5 hours. Okay. 2 minutes to midnight for Seagal, see there. I love you guys. And don't forget, a waste is a terrible thing to mind. You know, you get it. Love you. What now? I sold something? I already sold something? Oh my God. Woohoo. I got to make more. All right. I love you guys. Thank you, Seagal. Thank you, everybody. And remember that your support, ever so small, means the world. Whether it's watching videos, letting playlists run, letting the ads play, it means everything. But that's the way we are in this community, right? Love you. Bye. Oh. Bye. Toot toot. Bye, guys. My little tin man. I love him. How many buttons I got to push to get out of here?